Oh god, that's... I think we have an issue.
Oh god.
It's this one, I think, yes. Okay, there we go, there we go. No big issue. Here's the stream. Welcome to Jeddah. 4 out of 5 rounds. Yeah, as usual, let's get the HUD going again. And I think... Frackley is out first. Yeah, welcome to Jeddah. What?
A bad result today for Williams is gonna cost them everything today.
I don't know. I could go get up the standings real quick for you guys, as they are still on outlaps. So the standings.
For Focus is needed, and a bad result for Eason if you watch it that way. So Eason could be crowned champion today.
I mean, they have a gap of 15 points. It's quite hard for Haas to get that going. Haas is with 2 drivers, if I'm sure. Nico and Eason. Nico, we don't know how fast he is, so it will all about will be about how good is he? Can he help Eason get the constructors focus on peak?
So everything is on the table today.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, Focus and PK are looking at their 3rd constructor championship. As Frackley, yeah, full on hat trick. It's the team to beat, right?
Yeah, stable, really stable.
Eason is having issues with his steering wheel. Oh, Frackley lost the rear there. That's tough one. Yeah, and he bails out for what I can see. Let's keep going with Van Bergen here. Good sector 1. 32 flat.
Little wide.
It's 2/10 quicker than Alex did. Still fastest first sector for him. As we wait for the second sector times to show in the data. Frackley indeed having some front wing damage. Oh, he had to steer out of that corner, you saw that?
Yep.
28.15, so quickest. Oh, Yoni actually doing a 28 flat in sector 2. Let's see what Van Bergen is gonna put down, what time it is gonna be to beat a 127. So Alex half a second off the pace. Yoni half a second off the pace. Mr. Mouse seems quick too. But he was 3/10 down in sector 1. Not enough focus on the back stretch here. Let's see what he's gonna do. See where Nico is. Nico is almost finishing his lap. He's starting his lap, I think. No. Yeah, he is.
We're gonna see 26s, so...
Oh, big toe again from PK for his teammate there. Yeah, those guys are really playing the team game, always giving each other a toe. Let's see what's gonna be a 27-2. So that's not enough, of course. Nico did a 146. Bristol is on this lap too. Looking a bit slower through the first sector. But I also saw someone doing a 38, so... Oh, didn't hook up that second corner there. Gonna cost him another couple of tenths. 28.5. We've seen a 28.1, so I reckon it's gonna be a 29.30. 29 flat, so that's not too bad actually. Of course, you still got Baba here. Baba on his lap, looking good, but still 6/10 off the pace there. And he is indeed... Angry Ink is on his lap. He started. Ooh, hitting the wall there. Having to bail out of it. Jamie just did a 29.8. That's some weird shit. Oh, he invalidated probably, I think. So Ethan. First turn, second turn. Oh, cladding over that curb. That's costing him time, 100%. Looking really twitchy on the wheel there. I think the fastest sector one was a 32 flat. Let's see what Ethan is gonna do, and that's a 32.1998. Even with that first turn, man, that's insane. Also white in that exit. Looking good. 28.1, so the best was a 21.5, I think. 28.15. He did a 28.175. Very bad last corner, I think. Let's see. He still beats Paul with like 2/10. Yeah, so he was slower in his second sector, but made it up in third sector. So let's see if... So Nico and Frackley definitely gonna have to go again. PK is waiting. So is Jamie. Oh, has to bail out of that corner. Turns in too early. And has to start over. Let me really quickly fix my data, guys, so I can see how much fuel people have and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, what I thought Angry had. That's Jamie. Angry actually went in, yeah. Jamie on the out lap. I think Jonathan is on the hot lap now. He is. Improving by 4/10 already, 5/10. So he's on for 26 now. If he can improve in Sector 2 and Sector 3, he should be fine. Sector 2, he's down by 2/10. Still an improvement of 2/10. Let's see if he can... Oh, amazing toe from Van Bergen there. See if he can nail the last exit there. Ooh, just on the edge there. He improves by 3/10, but it's not enough to get in front of Alex, in front of Focus. I don't know if Focus is on the lap. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he actually is. He just did the quickest first sector. But he still needs to find 3/10 during sector 2 and sector 3 to get the provisional pole from Eason. Oh, a little bit too close for that toe. Oh, not at all, not at all. This could be mega. He was also quicker through sector 2. As I see Jonathan DNFing, and that's a 26.7. So 1/10 increase. Mr. Mouse moves up to P3. Van Bergen hits the wall on the exit. Can he still improve though? He has 2 sectors, good sectors, and he does so. Goes to 26.9. PK still hasn't set a time on the board. Drizzle also improving. Yeah, the track is really evolving right now. You can see people going faster and faster and faster every lap. Let's see what Drizzle can do. Cannot see his sector 2 split. I see, however, Frackley improving big time. Let's see, Drizzle, 128.3. That's an improvement from 6/10. That's pretty good from him. Let's see Frackley on his lap. Oh, hitting that curb all the wrong way. Of course, he has the kick in front of him. I hope the kick goes out of the way. Frackley might be pulling out now. Yeah, he was down like 10 seconds in the first sector, so I don't know what happened, but oh, he's on his in lap, I think, because he's out of ERS. Nico going in. Jamie Dina invalidated his lap, so he will go in for another lap. PK has not set a lap. Let's go to Eason. Eason improving 1/10 already. If he can keep it up, he will improve. Yeah, he's already up by 2/10 on his last lap. Last corner, here he goes. Is it enough? And of course it is. 2/10 quicker than Focus. And everybody is in, preparing for the last lap, of course. Another invalidation of that lap for Angry. So we probably got Focus going out. Yeah. The PK will be looking to go out a bit later, I think. I don't know. But PK should also set a lap himself. It's important to get into the top 10 for the reverse grid. Top 8, of course, get points during the qualifying. Top 8 get points during the sprint race. And then the top 10 gets points during the feature main race. So yeah, sacrificing PK in this way wouldn't be the best idea in my opinion, in my book. But yeah. He is sacrificing him. I think they're looking into getting the Drivers' Championship as well for focus here. And it all comes down who can be the quickest. So I think they are indeed looking at giving him a tow again. Yeah, Ethan will not have time to do another lap. PK is indeed on his outlap right now. He's a bit too close, I think. I'm not sure. Oh. Up hem maar. So focus. Oh! He bends it. He bends it. He's out. He is out of the session. He cannot complete another lap. I don't think he's gonna make it.
That's a painful one.
Yeah, but that's pushing, right? That's pushing. He might actually be able to do another lap. Depending on his battery, of course. Alex retired from the session, not improving. Van Bergen. Last lap during quali. Everybody will be on the edge. On the limit, over the limit. If you're under the limit, you're not gonna get into that top 5. Yeah, they are able to do another lap. Focus not doing another lap, he's coming in. So that gives PK one shot to put it into the top 8. Van Bergen improving, but down already during the second sector. Let's see if he can get it together into this last turn. And climb up one more position. I think it's not gonna happen, but you might as well try. And he does so. Just. To go with Drizzle, let's see, is Drizzle gonna improve? He improves to P8. Good result for the two McLaren guys. Starting on P2 and P3. Frankly, probably P1. Depending on PK though. PK is still in play here. PK is quick. He's not gonna be quick enough. He did a 32.5 in Sector 1. But it might be old data. Let's see. All he needs is a top 8 here, and he puts it in P8, so Frackley will start P11 during this sprint race. Yeah, P11 is the worst position to be at during qualifying and everything below, because you're basically gonna start on your same position. So your starting grid for the sprint race will be Jamie, Drizzle, followed by PK, Baba, Jonathan, Alex, Mr. Mouse, Focus, Van Bergen, and Ethan in P10. Then Frackley P11, Max Verstappen, aka Angry Ink, in P12, and Nico in P13. And then for the main race, you will see this starting order, of course. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's set up that grid. And then, yeah, we're gonna race. I'm gonna tell everybody to just ready up and crash. Ready up and crash slash tyre. Yes, so everybody please retire ASAP. And I think that's most of them having retired. Okay, that's actually... it's like a bowling alley, man. It's like a bowling alley. Jamie, take Nico out, please. Please retire the car. Retire the car.
Shut up,
Thank you,
Dad.
lads. Yeah. Looked like a bowling alley. Yeah, so this does not count, guys. It's all just to reset. Uh, oh my god. This chat though. So, let's go. Let's set up the grid really quickly, and then we're gonna turn off this one. Starting grid, custom grid, grid editor. So, who's gonna start first? Was in the sour in P3. That's weird. Oh wait. So build quali. Sour is this one, and then the McLaren is Jamie and Drizzle. You fix results. So, Ethan, you will start in P10. Mr. Mouse. Do this different because I'm gonna make mistakes. Van Bergen P2. Focus P8. Then Mr. Mouse. Then it will be Alex. Then it will be Jonathan. Baba and PK. Baba PK. Then we're gonna have Baba, PK, Drizzle, and then Jamie will start at P1. Then let's see. Will be correctly and greet Nico. Confirm changes.
Jordan, like, are we waiting for a Bilawal?
Well, he said main race, so I think we should just start, right?
Yeah, understood.
Yes. Van Bergen left the session. Awesome. I'll check on them real quick. Bergen. Van Bergen.
No, who pressed? Who pressed? What the fuck?
I was waiting for players.
If someone pressed
Yeah, then
heavy.
press and check.
And too late now, I think.
Just check.
It was Nico go.
Okay,
It was Nico go. Restart.
yeah.
Because Van Bergen's not here. Restart. Just instant restart. Just retire. Oh my god, bro, this pisses me off. What the fuck, bro? This is so annoying.
I know. I'll
Why
go
are
back to
people so
the...
retarded? Yeah.
yeah, so someone readied up. I hope Now, again. Oh, guys. Takes some doing, but yeah. I mean, it went it went right for like 3 times in a row, and now it went wrong. Sad. So let them ready up, and let's start this sprint race. Whistle, that's... So, let's go. Our starting grid will be... Okay. Is that weird? I cannot see the live timings, sadly. I hope it adjusts it. Yeah, there we go. And 5 lights, I think. And there we go. We're on the way. Good start for PK, I think. Keeping the positions. The 2 McLarens going ahead. If they're smart, they're not fighting each other, but working together like the Williams people are doing. Let's see. Spectator menu. I want to see how many positions change there is for now. Alex already up 2 positions. Focus up 1 position. Van Bergen up 1 position. Jonathan already dropping 3 positions back. Ethan dropping 2 and Frackley 2. 1 stop strat is the possible strat here. You have to pit. But what I can see, we got soft starters, medium and hard runners all across the board. Alex looking for that overtake on PK. PK holding his position. But here comes the straight. Baba dropped a position. Focus gained one. Alex on the inside of PK. Not enough traction. Looks like PK's tires are not spinning for me, but... Braking deep. Is it gonna be enough? Leaves enough room. PK not getting a fast enough exit, but Baba also fancies a look. Ooh, goes a bit wide there. So yeah, Alex is already hunting down those guys. Folks in P6 gained a position. Brackley already in the pits. I don't know why he's out. Brackley is out. I don't know. It said out. Oh, out lap. Yeah, I get it. I don't know what happened. Maybe he went for an early stop. Get that out of the way and just focus on that. Hard tire. Get it warmed up. Trying to get those guys that are eventually will be falling back maybe. Nico up to position. Ethan still in P9 though. Not really making inroads. Meanwhile, let's go to Van Bergen and Focus here. Both gained one position, but Alex is definitely gaining some position. It's gonna take some time. That's another position for Alex on Drizzle. So PK will also fancy the look. And here PK comes. Oh, together with Baba. Baba got PK. PK tried the inside, lost out a position. Lets his teammate pass, I think. He does so, yes. The ultimate team game. Baba trying to get Drizzle. 10 seconds for Nico for a corner cutting. He's together there with Angry. Ooh, and Nico goes. He just hits the wall. It's gonna cost Angry his front wing. He will need to pit again. Let's go back to the front. It's a safety car actually. So this kind of sucks for Frackley because I think he was onto something here. But this is perfect for like the guys that are still in front, right? Like they can change tires. They're all on softs, the top 4. Van Bergen is on hard, so he cannot pit and do it on the mediums. Ethan, Focus has a broken front wing, it says for me. I don't know. Let's see. He is missing a part of his front wing. Yeah, so the soft runners could pit right now. It forces the guys on the hards to the front, of course. So Van Bergen, Joni will be in the front if they stay out, but they have to pit again. I think it's too early for mediums. Oh, as Russell hits the wall, it's costing him massive positions, this one. Hitting the wall on the pit entry. Disqualified from the session for something. Let's go to the race director. What actually happened? But he's back on the track. What is going on? Blocking the pit lane. Weird one. Weird one.
Who got disqualified?
Drizzle pit lane bug, so he got disqualified for blocking pit lane. He hit the wall on the entry. His car got stuck and
Yikes.
yeah, and then it reset the car, but yeah, it disqualified him for that, so that sucks. So let's see. Johnny staying out. He's the only one that stayed out, for what I can see. The others choose mediums. Baba's still on the hearts. I think he hasn't pitted. Let's go actually into the game to see he stops. So yeah, Jonathan is gonna need to pit. Another 3 seconds for Nico. During a safety car. I don't know how you manage that. Sorry to say that, but yeah.
Delta?
No, it was too many warnings, so probably another like off track. Yeah. Angry gonna has to do his best to catch up. Same with Frackley and Nico. They both gonna need to do their best to catch up with the pack. They will be fine, I think, this lap. They can easily catch the pack. So yeah, right now Jonathan is in P1. Ethan got 4 positions out of this pitting safety car disaster. Van Bergen got 4 positions. Alex is still in P3. He was of course up to P4 before the safety car. Up to P2. I said 4, I don't know why. And then Jonathan is right now looking at P1, but he still has to pit. So yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for him. People behind him are on the mediums. So they will be looking to overtake, of course. Baba on the hards. So the Williams are looking to actually like instantly overtake him. If they do not overtake Baba quickly, those tire differences will eke out, and there comes a point where those hards will be more durable and it will be harder on the mediums. So they need to get that overtake done very quickly on the restart. Safety car in this lap? I don't think so yet. Might be, I don't know how many laps were into the safety car now. Yes, safety car in this lap, like I thought. Let's see. Yeah, so all quite hyped for like next season. Gonna be a fun one, I think, season 4. F1 26 DLC. As we go through the last corner for the safety car restart, I think he's gonna pull the plug on the exit now. No, he's gonna keep it slow. Oh, that's... yeah. He did like a... what was that? It was a spa, it was, right? Like, people do not expect that. But yeah, expect the unexpected. That's what I've learned from all my league racing days. Ooh. Side by side. Perfectly done. All good in the hood. I think someone had some damage. I don't know who. It looked like some end plate flying around. Yeah, so it's pretty hard for Jamie to actually drive around away now from everyone. As Jonathan is in front with those older hearts, still needing to pit. Only six laps old hearts, but still. Looking all good right now. No one is fancying an overtake. I think they are all settling down a bit and just waiting for the right opportunity. DRS is gonna play a big part of this. But a massive exit from Jamie there. And he's gonna get Jonathan Can he make it stick around the outside here? Gonna be a tough one. I think he did. He does so. Makes it stick. Jonathan already recharging his battery there. Alex just waiting. Being patient. PK and Focus are not really making inroads on Baba here. But they're all still in a big train. And this doesn't help the two Williamses. Of course, they get 3 points for their final positions in P7 and 8. But that's not where they want to end up, of course. So Alex also overtook Jonathan. Jonathan losing pace here. Van Bergen passes Jonathan. He leaves him by. Playing the team game. Trying to defend from Eason here. To give that... To be that rear gunner for Van Bergen. But Eason fancies a look down the inside here. And he's gonna make it stick. I'm pretty sure. But can he get the exit too? That's the question. Let's go on board with him. He should get the exit. He's on the inside, but they both have DRS, so it's pretty hard. He has more wing, it looks like. Oh, almost touching there. Jonathan's still in front. I say another warning from Eason. I don't know what happened there. But that cost Jonathan another position, so Focus passed him. And Baba passed Jonathan. Something went down there. I don't know what. Oh, and I can see Eason going wide, I think that was. Yeah, Eason has a broken front wing, missing both end plates due to that contact with Jonathan. This is putting the Williams boys in, and I'm not gonna say it. In P. So let's see. They will be looking to overtake Jonathan, of course. Jonathan on those old hard tires. They are on those pretty new medium tires. And there goes one. And PK will, of course, also be looking to get that overtake done. He's a bit further back, so Jonathan goes into the pits, and so is Eason, I think. Yeah, Eason also... No, Eason's staying out with that front wing. Damage limitation for him, trying to get that car into the top 8. Still get some points, but it's hard to drive around Jeddah with a front wing damage he has. Jamie still in P2, doing a very good job. Staying close to Alex. Only 4 laps to go. Can he get some good points for the McLaren team? 7 points for P2. 6 points for P3. So it's all on the table for grabs. Yeah, Focus will be looking to get his teammate back in the train as well. Keep him in the train. Oh, PK having to bail out of that corner. That's definitely gonna be a warning for him. Yeah, Jamie staying close with Alex. Pretty good. Only lost 1 position. He qualified at P10. So, really good job by him to keep into the top 3 for like 10 laps now. Doing the sprint race with the reverse grid. I think if he can stay with Alex, he will be able to finish in P2. At least P3 should be doable for him. It looks like he's closer to Alex than Van Bergen is close to Jamie. Baba not really getting closer. He's still on those hards, right? Like those mediums are doing pretty good right now. So Focus and PK should be able to make a move on him. PK dropping back from Focus. I don't know what happened. It looks like he's out of battery as well. But he's not. He's actually having a good battery for what I can see in the data. Another 3 seconds penalty for Nico. A total of 9. And he did serve that 10 seconds as well. Isn't down to P10. And I might be right. No, he's still driving with that broken front wing. He's gonna finish the race with it. Yeah, really good race by Jamie so far. Angry trying to go around the outside of Jonathan here. He actually goes around the outside and makes it stick. Then Jonathan dropping down to P10. Well, Ethan just simply overtakes him. Ethan also having a 3 seconds. Jonathan on those softs. Ooh. Did he pit too early for those softs though? Did he? That's the question. Little bit of wheel banging through that corner there. The soft should still be fine though. So Van Bergen actually falling back from Jamie, almost out of that 1 second DRS gap. If Jamie can stay with Alex, he could drop Van Bergen out of his DRS during the next lap. He's increasing that gap bit by bit. Yeah, PK dropped 3 positions, 4.8 seconds back from Focus. I think they are settling. Focus is just waiting for something to happen so he can get a position. 3 seconds for Max Verstappen, aka Angry Ink here. Dropping another position back. Jonathan back in P8 with those softs. Making all the difference when you get them warmed up. Way more speed throughout the corners. Last 2 laps. Jamie still in P2. And this is how you see that reverse grid can work some magic. So much action on the track. The safety car did mitigate some of it, but having a bad qualifying session can set you up for a good finishing position during the sprint race. It's not a lot of points, but it's enough that can make the difference. As we're gonna start the last lap. Focus dropping outside that DRS right now of Baba. I don't think there's gonna be a move happening anymore. They all seem to be settled in. All driving that DRS strain. Oh, and Jamie goes wide. Clips the curb. Drops down to P4. That's so sad to see. Such a good race by him. But Van Bergen was there to pick up the pieces. But it isn't over for him. We still got a DRS straight coming up. He's out of the DRS from Alex. So Baba has all the chance to overtake him. as we see Focus trying that overtake on Jamie and makes it stick. Baba got Van Bergen. Van Bergen basically gave him that position because he knows there's a long DRS straight coming up here. But does he has enough battery in the pocket to make the dive to the inside here? He's too far back, I think, to make it stick. As we have Alex here coming home in P1, Baba P2, Verbergen P3, Focus P4, Jamie P5 dropped 4 positions in the end. PK P6 slides it over the start finish line. Frankly bringing it home in P7. Still awesome points for him. 2 points. Ethan, tough race for him. Breaking his front wing there with some some contact with Jonathan. But he crashed his car before the finish line or something. Oh no, those were penalties actually. Yeah. I think he just wanted to see his tyre like from close by. So Alex, your race winner. Amazing, guys, amazing. So right now your driver of the day is Van Bergen. The fast lap goes to Ethan. Jonathan with the most overtakes, and Alex, of course, as your race winner. Let me really quick see if I can get this shit going. This should be put into the thing. So Ethan had fastest lap, and driver of the day was Bergen, I think. Yeah, next season we will be looking at our drivers being able to vote for driver of the race, driver of the day. So back to the lobby. Let's set the lobby up again, and we go for a 35% main race. Let me really quickly paste this in here, so I got a backup if need be. Go to here. Race this was live. Timing. Save it. Okay, let me get this thing going. We can structure with editor. I need to go to body session. And we will change this around. So Ethan will start in, I don't know what I'm clicking, but I think it's messed everything up. So more for Burger P2, Focus P3. Then Mr. Mouse is not here anymore, so Alex will take P5 for the race. Then we're gonna have that followed by Jonathan, Baba. Then we're gonna have PK Drizzle, Jamie, Frackley, Max Verstappen, Nico. Okay, then I need I think, I don't know where he is. I think he left. Okay, so settings, remove AI. I'm gonna remove Nico. Then settings, structure, grid editor. Yeah, okay, that's amazing. Yeah, ready up everyone. Yeah, my mistake, lads. So yeah. Yeah, we're never gonna do this again, man. We're never gonna do this again. It's it's a tough one. Baba, retire your car, man. How about pause, click retire. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I'm happy next season we're back to normal thing, because it's a tough one.
I can understand. I can understand.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're basically juggling, like setting up the lobby, people in the chat, in Discord having issues, things like that. It's yeah, it's a tough one. Changing the grid around, having people joining during the main race instead of like starting from quali, people leaving during everything, sending you DMs, I gotta go, stuff like that. It's a lot to handle, while also like it is what it is. This is what it is. What they say in the best, it is what it is. Yeah. Amazing. It's simply amazing. Oh, I'm just clicking wrong buttons now. It's awesome. It's been a long and hot weekend, guys. It's been a... see, here we go. Like, invite you. Settings. We can structure and put this on medium. There you go, lads. There you go. Okay. Now you can ready up. It's not gonna rain, guys. It's not. It's Saudi. It's not gonna rain. Don't you worry.
Don't say that too loud, because I've seen it raining in Saudi.
It's not gonna rain in Saudi. If it's gonna rain, I'm gonna be having the race of my life watching this. So just spamming so everybody knows not to ready up. Okay, so it's good that I saved everything because for one or another reason it just like doing the way it should do. It sucks that I cannot see that everybody is in right now. Now I cannot see like that they are waiting for players. So 3-minute warning. Give them a 2-minute warning straight after because why not? I cannot count 1, 2, 20, 21, 23, 29. Give them the 2-minute warning. Warning. That's correct. Go. Yeah, it's been one of those days, man. Those weekends. I want to send them the 1-minute warning. It's like Jordan minutes, not real minutes. Hard. Hold on. Five lights, here we go. Asian from P2, from Bergen, P3. Let's see if they get to the corner. Alright. Let's turn on the lap data and the position change. So folks already made a position, and Alex van Bergen losing out 2 positions on the start. Meanwhile, Jonathan also losing out 4 positions, 5, 6, 7 positions on the start. What is going on with Jonathan? I don't know. He has no damage for what I can see. I see Jamie having damage. Quackley and Abdu. I don't know if that is right, but we can certainly check out. Yes, that's definitely right. Those guys are all having some form of damage. Yeah, not much else changed. Focus gained the position. PK lost the position. Frackley actually went up 3 and Drizzle 2, so that's a good one for them. Even though Van Bergen really losing out and Jonathan actually losing out big time. No damage whatsoever. Like I said, I see Frackley having some front wing damage in the data. I cannot see it, so it must be not that much. Jamie in the pits switching his front wing probably as well. And then we got Abdu having damage too, switching his nose out as well. So not many things are changing right now apart from those guys that are pitting. It's a bit of a longer race, 5 more laps, 4 more laps, 5 actually. And that yeah, means you gotta take care. It's not 1 on lap 1. He's already trying to create the 1 second gap to focus. Yeah, all Focus has to do is make sure he ends up in P2 or P3. Should be fine either way for the points. It would be nice if PK can come up to the top 5, but we'll see. Right now he's stuck behind Frackley. Trying to do the overtake, goes around the outside. It's gonna make it stick, of course. A lot of overspeed there. And then we go onto the main straight with those 2 guys. Focus having the fastest lap right now. 29.9. Jonathan gaining a position while Alpaca is losing a position, I think. Going into the pits. For what I don't know. Different tires. That's a weird one. Really early pit. Going for the hearts. There's a... Oh yeah, it's a yellow flag in sector 1. But that's Nico DNFing in the pits. I don't know why. DNF'd in the pits. Yeah, big gaps from P5 downwards. The top 4 is still with each other. Ethan actually falling back a bit. He had almost created that 1 second gap, but now Focus is close to him. Recharging his battery on the back straight and then probably gonna use it here on the main straight. Let's see if he can get that overtake going. Nico, his pedals broke. Around the outside. Can he make it stick? Oh, he does so. He just fits there. That was just enough space. So Ethan dropped down to P2. Alex will be looking to put on the pressure on Ethan too. They're all very hungry. Ethan is the championship leader. Yeah, it is the man to beat. It is the man to beat these days. as Van Bergen goes wide a bit. Dropping out of the DRS. He's gonna try to catch back up, of course. We'll see if he is able to do that. Another 3 seconds for leaving the track. Warning for Abdul. But Ethan 2 knows here. You do not overtake on the back straight. You save up your battery. Or is he going for that overtake? Are we gonna play DRS chicken here? He might be actually going for the overtake. He does look, but he's not making it stick. But that sets him up for a overtake into turn 1. Down the inside. Is he gonna make it stick? He does, but the inside for focus there. And he keeps it in front. Nicely done by focus there. Alex still looking. Staying close. Van Bergen already catched back up. We can see Drizzle also close to PK here. PK in P6. He'll be looking to make that gap to Baba smaller. And get that P5 ultimately by the end of the race. Ethan dropping back from focus now. This could be good for Alex. This could be it. Ethan has the DRS here, so he will make the gap smaller. And then there is another DRS here. And then you get another DRS. So it's very tough to break the DRS here. You gotta make sure when you hit that first DRS zone, he's out of the 1 second gap. Dadelijk even. Ja, dadelijk. Yeah, not close enough to the overtake. Focus still up front. Saving up his battery throughout sector 1 to actually being able to defend from this attack from Ethan. Basically both on the same ERS percentage, so it'll be a fair fight. Focus keeps recharging. Now there is a big difference, because you can follow, right, and not use ERS. So Ethan will be looking for that overtake here. Playing no DRS games. Practically 3 seconds, multiple warnings. That's a tough one. Focus, having the DRS, but coming in. Alex staying out, Ethan staying out, and even Van Bergen staying out. So he's trying the undercut. Let's see if he can make it work. Alex really close, Van Bergen really close as well. PK staying out, Baba and Drizzle also pitting here. Will Alex be able to start overtaking? As we can see, Ethan really high on ERS, so he has enough to defend for 1 lap. But isn't enough. As we go onto the first DRS zone after those corners here. Half a second gap onto the first DRS zone. Let's see how close can he get. And can he stay close in this left-hander? That's the question. Can you keep it close and tight? He's still looking very good on his battery management here. So it's pretty hard to overtake him into this corner. And he has still enough battery to defend for this straight. But he will be coming in. So does Alex. Van Bergen staying out another lap. But where is Focus? Focus is stuck behind Jonathan. This is costing him lots of time. Will he be quick enough? Jonathan really fighting this. It's not his fight. It's not his fight, and he keeps fighting it. It's actually crazy. He still needs to pit, and he is fighting this guy. Oh, Van Bergen losing his rear. Saves it though, but can he keep it up? Focus getting a 10 second for corner cutting. That's a tough one. That's a rough one. A really rough one. We don't know what happened actually there, so Alex really dropped after that pit stop. He dropped like 1.7 seconds, 1.2 seconds to Ethan. But yeah, Alex, like Jonathan fighting this. Jonathan still having to pit, of course. And just not minding his own business. And now Van Bergen comes in, but it's not enough. He's probably... Oh, he hits the wall as well. For good measure. Let's see. Where does Ethan... where does Van Bergen end up? I think he's gonna end up just in front of his teammate. So behind Alex. The undercut is very powerful. Jonathan might actually be able to overtake him. Jonathan also coming in, so that's a no. No. Van Bergen actually managed to be in front of Alex too. So that's a tough one for Alex. Focus got overtaken by Ethan. Yeah, I think Focus would have been like a second away from Ethan if Jonathan wouldn't have defended him or fighted with him into turn 1. In my eyes, quite unnecessary. You're on another part of the grid. You're fighting to just get the points. But yeah, he was on track position, so it's his right to do so.
It's within the rules. So.
Yeah, of course. But it just can cost you yourself a lot of time, right? Like, if he didn't fight, he probably would have been closer to Frackley as well. Like that's the technical part of it, right? Like the strategy part of it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can also understand if you had like 2 unlucky races in a row that you would like to have some fun on the track.
Sure. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't have done it. I would have minded my own business, because ultimately I'm fighting with other guys and fighting with like guys that are
But I think this
on
10
top,
seconds is gonna have destroyed the chances of Focus for the
right now Focus is gonna end up like almost behind PK. So that's a big part of points for Williams even. That team like gone.
But it's still great for the team championship. I mean,
yeah, it's a lot of points that they're gonna miss out on. So yeah, we probably will see something in the sewers room, but it's all about making sure they can create a 10-second gap to Baba to at least finish into P4, because I don't see him breaking away 10 seconds to Van Bergen or Alex within 8 laps. So yeah, they Focus will be looking to create at least 10 seconds to Baba. He's at 8 seconds now, so for what I've seen, that should be doable. And also PK should be able to get Baba maybe by the end of the race. It depends on how close he can get. Right now he's dropping back a bit. Then we got the McLarens in P7 and 8. It's some points. It's better than no points. That's what I always say. So everybody that's still alive right now on the track will get points. Yeah, it's sad. We should have started this race with like almost 16, 17 drivers. Some opted out, some just had to go. So that's sad, but it will be all better in Season 4. That's what we're aiming for. Yeah, that rhymes. That's stupid. Yeah, so if I were folks, I would just head down and try to at least get Izan on track. And I don't know what happened. Maybe he could appeal those 10 seconds. But yeah, it must be a good reason. Frackley getting another 3 seconds. I think that was turn 1. So, for your information, Drizzle has 3 seconds. Frackley has 9 seconds. And Joni also has 3 seconds. So yeah, I don't like, yeah. It's a tough one. Focus having 10 seconds. That's also a tough one. Abdu did DNF. He had like 12 seconds of penalty. So yeah, I think Jeddah is a track where you really can see the difference in the drivers, right? Like how quick they are, how much they can get out of the track, how fast they are on pure pace. But yeah, the issue with those cars these days is you need to be in the DRS train, otherwise you're just gonna fall back. It's very hard to overtake, so yeah.
Battery management.
Yeah, but at the same time it's very hard to follow with these cars, so yeah, I wonder how it's gonna be to follow and overtake in the DLC actually. I hope they the DDR isn't as bad as it is right now. For what I hear in the like IRL F1, it's good. Like there's not that much dirty air that affects your car. But let's hope they also put that in the game, right? Like that would be amazing. We will get more overtaking.
Is the speed difference? You can
have
with overtake.
So I saw some videos about it, and basically if you have Australia, the right-hander, then into the chicane, the fast chicane, right? Your battery will start clipping just before the brakes on for that. So they did try to make it in a way that yes, you get super clipping, but oh no, that's Frackley, I think. Yeah, Frackley spun. That's his front wing gone. He is gonna need to drive with it or pit, but
pit. I would not.
It is race over, but anything can happen. Safety car would change a lot.
I mean, drive it into the pits. You still have 1 point, right?
Yeah.
Or is it 2?
He will get 1 point. P10 is 1 point. Fastest lap is also a point that right now is sitting with Alex. So PK, we know PK could be fast over 1 lap. He can be, right? Like,
yeah, but like
right now it's not worth for him to pit.
PK didn't really practice this week.
Yeah.
So
I read
it's
it.
understandable that he is falling a bit
Yeah,
bit behind.
So it's not worth for him to pit. The gap is too small. He's not gonna get that fastest lap and get back to P6. So yeah, that's not worth it. So he will drop behind Drizzle, and he's not really Is he driving away from Drizzle? That's the question. Not by that much. Let's see, last lap, 130, 132. So he's 2 seconds a lap quicker right now, 1.8 to 2. Let's see when they come over the start finish how much it is now. And we see Focus really close right now. We know Ethan is really good on his battery. So he will be looking to get that overtake again on focus. And I'm thinking it was a bit too early to do this overtake. You're gonna be defending for a couple of laps. And meanwhile, this is one of those tracks where you wanted to do the overtake in the second to last or the last lap. 4P1. Keep driving in the train and then... So Baba on 10 seconds. So he will drop back to P4 right now. And that's fine.
If I would have been in the position of focus, I might have really slowed down a bit and let everyone join the battle in the hope that Ethan gets in trouble. So you still had a chance on...
yeah, but that could make the gap to the other drivers smaller, and that could put focus in even a lower position than P4 right now, right? Like the points difference between P4 P6 are like pretty big for him to try and do that. If he didn't have the 10 seconds, I would definitely do that, but as you can see already, Van Bergen is trying to also overtake Ethan here, so he could create a something that Ethan has to defend and cannot overtake focus. He can help out focus here by just mounting the attack. What he is doing, he's attacking Ethan, and that in turn creates Ethan to make sure he needs to defend instead of attacking focus. Alex staying close with Van Bergen. He's just waiting until he has a moment to overtake those guys.
It looks like Focus has the less wings out of all those guys.
Yeah, but still, when you're within like 3/10 on the straight, it's basically impossible to defend. Focus does have a good battery percentage right now, but if you go on board with Ethan is very good on his battery, and he's sitting at like almost double the battery of Focus right now. It's the big difference. What we always see, Ethan is so good on his battery that it's so hard to defend from, as he is looking for that overtake right now on Focus and he makes it stick. Van Bergen is also on the outside of Focus, and he cannot make it stick. Meanwhile, Alex is looking onto Van Bergen, but Focus, can he re-overtake? And I don't think that's gonna happen, because again,
I would have waited like a lap or something.
Yeah, he needs to recharge and wait 1 or 2 laps and get him on the last lap.
Again, you are in danger with Van Bergen.
They're both on almost the same battery, but like...
And a small mistake of Van Bergen can also cause Alex back into the battle, so...
Yeah.
Every small mistake...
If Van Bergen makes a mistake and he needs to avoid Van Bergen... Alex needs to avoid Van Bergen, it's gonna cost him time, so... He will not be a problem on that stage, but... yeah, PK not also not closing up right now. PK could, however, go for a pit stop, get those softs on, and try to get that fastest lap. That extra point for Williams would be big. That would be huge. All the small things help in the constructor standings, of course. Yeah, if I were PK, I would pit right now. He's 24.7 seconds gap back to Drizzle.
Because then he's stuck in traffic.
No, he will be just in front of Drizzle.
If I follow my own calculation, I think he's in trouble.
No, he won't. I think it's like a 20-second pit stop. He could go for it right now, and he does so. That's what I was thinking, boy. Let's go get that extra point for your team. Let's see. It's gonna be tight, but it's right now it's 24 seconds when he came in. 23.8. Should be fine. It's gonna be close, however. But he's out already. Yeah, it's an easy one. He's gonna be in front of Drizzle by a mile. 7 seconds to save, so it's like a 18-second stop.
Oh, not 7. You ended up with like 5.
6.2. Focus, trying to stay close. He recharging his battery, but so is Eason. This is what I mean. This guy is so good on his battery. It's so hard to overtake and put him under pressure and save your own battery. It's so hard. He's even higher than Focus right now in battery. And Focus needs to get him on this part and be able to recharge his battery on the next straight. But Eason has so much to deploy.
There is a lot of straight line difference.
Yeah, and the tires are going off as well. Can PK get that fastest lap? That's the question, of course. If he can do that, that would be amazing. And he's gonna start his fast lap right now. This is it for PK, that extra point. Focus will drop down to P4. Unless he has an appeal with a valid reason, of course, for what happened, but yeah.
Now the question is, does Focus have the gap on Baba?
Yeah, he does. So the gap from Baba to Alex is 10.8. And then there's 1.5 seconds between Baba and... between Alex and Van Bergen to Focus. So there's enough gap. Jonathan, 129.8 on those softs. He cannot go for another lap. So let's go. Eason, last corner. He is gonna be...
He has to exit.
Finishing, yeah, it's niche one. Focus. He will be dropping down from Bergen P2, Alex P3, Focus P4. Baba will finish in P5. Alex. Oh, this could be not in handy as he left. No, it's fine. Okay, let's see. PK. PK, quickest second sector. Needs to focus on the exit. It's a good exit. Deploy his battery all the way down. Let's see. Is he gonna get that quickest lap? He does by 29.2. That's 6 tenths quicker than Jonathan. Here we go. Drizzle bringing it home in P7. And Jamie in P8. Then Jonathan. He is not improving. He is out of battery. He does have enough battery, 80%, but he opted not to go for that second fastest lap. Right now he is down on his quickest time. Let's see. He goes into the pits for I don't know what reason. He does. He wanted to finish in a different way.
Always fun to have some mid-pack action, right, Drizzle?
Yeah, there was some things going on the end. We had Focus and Eason fighting a lot. And then we had PK actually pitting for those softs and getting the fastest lap as well. With a 129.2 to provide that extra point with him in the standings. So, driver of the day is Jonathan. Most overtakes is Jonathan. Winner is Eason again. The GOAT of all GOATs. I get brake checked or I got brake checked. I think these guys need like a grammar. Thingy. Okay, advance. Amazing. I need to really quickly punch screen this as well because we've got a lot of issues with our data, our standings. So I'm gonna need to do this manually. So, let's see. 007 Baba on Bergen. Then we have Grand Jamie 5th. Misclicking. Give me a sec, guys. I'll get you the current standings. The 20. Gonna get. And then what we saw was it was in the Haas. We're in the McLaren. 6 results. Race. I think 5 timings. Save again. Yes. Doesn't. So I'm gonna manually as well. Eason. Bergen. Focus. Then 007 Baba Yaga. Okay. Crystal bringing it home in P7 and Jamie in P8. Thanks for the points for McLaren, guys. Lovely to see. Correctly. Up 2. And then we got Grand Alpaca and Nico. And Nico was driving the Sauber. Abdu was driving the Haas. And Drizzle was driving the McLaren. And I believe those guys all did F. Then finish, fix results. Now we're going to go to standings. And the driver standings. Here we go, guys. So the driver standings at the moment are looking like this. I think it will be hard, but Focus can still win. Focus can still win the team standings right now. Yeah, Easton is leading with 105 points, followed by Focus with 85 points, Alex with 80 points, and Van Bergen with 75 points. So P2 is still up for grabs too. Then we got Baba in P5 with 61 points, PK in 6 with 40 points, Mr. Mouse with 39 points in 7th. So, oh my god, this is so fucked. Again, so the position 6 is still being fight for by PK and Mr. Mouse. Then we got Jamie in P8, solid points in only 2 races, man. That's amazing. So what in P9 hasn't been there for the last. He has been, but not for this race. Joni for P10 for Mercedes. He can still manage to get higher up, and then the rest is all falling outside the top 10. If you go to the constructor standings, it's still all up for grabs. Haas can still win the constructors. Williams is leading with 20 points though. Then we got Mercedes still being able to actually win from Haas and put Haas in P3 and keep Williams in P1. Red Bull 80 points. They can still fight for that P3 in the constructors as well. Then we have a fight for P5 by Alpine and Ferrari. McLaren P7 with 31 points. Not all races had drivers in them. During Belgium and Italy, Monza, we didn't have any drivers. And then Racing Rules having 17 points, Aston 5, and Kick still at 0 points. Yeah. Let me check if I posted that in the standings as well today. And then, yeah, we did. We'll see you guys next week for the last race this season before we go over to season 4. More info on season 4 later. Next week's race will be Austria. Make sure to tune in 8 p.m. I think it's at EST time zone. Yeah, see you guys next week.
Wheels scream loud like a beast on the track. Heartbeats pound, there's no turning back. Engines roar, fire in their veins. Adrenaline rush like thunder in chains. Lights flash red to green, it's go. Feel the heat, the turbos glow. Start your engines, hear them cry. Chasing glory under the sky. One shot, one chance, no compromise. Speed's the king and the limit's the prize. Tires burn trails across the ground. Wind cuts sharp